Women are like cats. Sometimes you have to let them wander around the neighborhood and they will come back to you. Have you ever noticed though that when you try to like over pursue a cat, like that cat, like have you ever tried to like pet a cat and you try to give it tons of attention and what does it do? It runs away. There was this girl that I was talking to and it was going pretty well. Hold on. There was this girl that I was talking to and it was going really well. And then I think she got mad. I think she got mad because she knew that I went on a date with another girl. And, because a lot of this stuff I have to post, like to try to get people to my channel. So on some of the stuff, I have to get people to my channel. Otherwise, it's like, how am I gonna get people to my channel? So it's like, I can't not date people, you know. I think it's important to be really honest, though. You know, if you're really honest and direct with women, they appreciate that. I'm not looking to be a shady dude. I'm really not. That's not my style. That's not my style at all. And so I posted that I went on a date with somebody. And I think it kind of pushed her away a little bit. But anyway, so she just kind of reached out, posted a comment on Facebook. And so yeah, that just shows you the concept of, you know, just back away a little bit. I had a girl, we'll call her Kristi because that's what her name was. I had a girl I had a girl named Kristi who was really interested in me. And I don't know why. Every now and then what I do is I don't know, it's like sometimes I don't take it that serious, you know? Like sometimes I don't know. Anyway, it was going really well. I had her phone number. We were texting back and forth. She sent me a picture. I sent her a picture of like this chocolate cheesecake. And she sent me back a picture of this Thai food that we talked about getting. And I was just joking around. Oh. Oh, man. I was just joking around about how, no, I said, when do you want me to fix these for you? That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. It was a bad idea because that girl, through texting, had no idea about my personality. I'm very playful. I'm very like teasing, but she had no idea, which is an interesting point that you got to be careful through texting. It's like people can't sense your tone. Like, and it took me too long to figure that out. Like I would just kind of like be like, oh, like she knows well, we had never walking laundry girl. It must be 5 o'clock. Oh, I love 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is coffee time. 5 o'clock is peak creativity coffee time. You're never gonna get this lit if you don't shut up. Anyway, I'm done smoking. I'm trying to smoke less anyway. I gotta get to the gym. Um, She didn't know. We had never talked on the phone. What I should have done in hindsight is I should have just called her. Forget about all this texting bullshit. You know, Justin, don't be angry. No, but like, it's just this girl last night that I got her number, and I told myself it's too late. Don't call her. You shouldn't call her. I'm like, no, I'm gonna call her. No, I'm calling her. I just want to call her and talk to her. And it went well until the end, and my leg got all shaky, and it really threw me. And I was like, just relax, just chill, just calm down. But I couldn't get my leg to stop, like getting all jittery and shaky, and it was like finally I had to tell her I had to get going. But I mean, it went well. It was a good call. Her name's Victoria W, and she lives in Potsdam, and she is her voice is amazing. Have you ever talked to a girl and her voice is just really really cute, and you can just tell she's like really cute? Well, she is really cute. She's really hot. She's super hot. Anyway, back to Kristi. I got to get off of Victoria, literally. But with Kristi, I never heard back from her. Like when I said, "When do you want me to cook these for you?" I never heard back from her, and I was like, "Oh man, I blew it. I blew it." And instead of, I don't know if I should have double texted or not. What I did is I didn't do anything for a while. I think a month. No, actually, no. You know what I did? I did double text her, which was a mistake. I shouldn't have double texted her. I should have just left it at that. And maybe a day or two later, she would have responded. But instead, I can actually read you. I can actually read you what I said to her. I can read what I said to her. I called her Captain No Fun. Where are you? I got too many numbers in here. Annette? I don't know how well this picks up. Annette, Megan, Anna, Bree, Stacy, maybe Sarah, Amanda, Lisa, Rachel, Melissa. Oh, she was the cat lady. Um, Heather, Claire. Where is she? I know. Oh, right there, Kristi. Why isn't it? Magda, Carrie, Kate, Michelle. We're not going to get into Magda. Kristen. Oh, you know what? I know why. I know why. I just texted her the other day. I didn't hear back from her, and I'm okay with that. I said, "Good morning. This is Justin R. from Match." So I said, "Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go." I don't know how far away this needs to be. Okay, so I sent her, "Oh, with a massage from me, you wouldn't care." Exactly. All right, how does this start? Oh, I started talking about her almond milk. Is it an almond milk kind of morning or regular? I like mine shaken, not stirred. You see the James Bond reference right there? Okay. And then she sent me a picture of her cocoa. Mmm, Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Laugh out loud. Sadly, no. Listen, if you're a guy, don't say LOL. It sounds super gay. Just almond milk. Boo. What type of coffee do you use? Today? Pete's Cake Cups. You? Is that a Keurig? Isn't that cheating? I used to be a Maxwell House man, and then I got fancy with DiMaglioro. Cheating, eh? Not when you're pressured, blah, blah, blah. Krista, you little cheater. I don't know about you now. Coffee is crucial. Alright, anyway, we go on and on. Um, I probably said too much right there about my leg. Yeah, I don't know. She said chocolate cheesecake and a massage. See, Kristi, you got to go after what you want. They serve chocolate cheesecake at the parlor? Alright, so there's the picture I sent. She sent that. And I said, when should I fix these for you? And it was crickets. Crickets galore. But then I said, and then I should have left it at that. And then you know what I should have done? I should have just called her. That's an automatic fix. If I would have called her, what stopped me back then from calling her? So instead, I went in like a gigantic pussy, and I said, "Damn autocorrect. What I meant to say was we should start slow with a drink. Before I can cook for you, I need to make sure you're mentally stable." Now, that's got to be the worst. I'm just being honest. That has to be the worst game I've ever. I don't know what I was thinking. That's the worst thing that you can humanly say in that's the worst thing you can say in that situation. Because she's got nowhere to go with that. Um, I don't know where I was going with it. Damn autocorrect. What should I mean, I didn't ask her a question, so it was like it's not good. You don't want to escalate off of crickets. You just got to get the conversation going back again. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that. I was just trying to get her to re-engage. Anyway, so what I did was I didn't do anything for a while. I didn't do anything. And then about 30 days later, I get a message on Match.com saying, "Hey stranger, how have you been?" And I was like, "Oh wow." Like when I saw it, it showed the power of, and it was interesting too. It's like she didn't text me. She reached out on Match.com. And the reason why she did that was because it was almost like a place to start fresh, where if she goes into texting, it's like, oh, I've ignored you for 30 days, but through Match, it's kind of like, oh, everything is kind of it's a new channel, and so she went into all this detail about like, oh, why didn't I want to meet with her, and that could have been part of the reason why she didn't respond to me, because she didn't think that I wanted to meet with her. But I actually did. I just, with my leg, I couldn't pull it off. But she was a really cute girl. She was very cute. And she went into like she really wanted to meet me, and then I don't know. I went into I think I quit on it too early. I said, "Hey Captain No Fun, would you like to get drinks with me at Hafner's at 5?" And she's like, "Ironic, Captain No Fun already has plans." And that was the second time that she had said that she had plans. I mean, I could have stuck with it. I should have just stuck with it. I should have been calling her, not this texting stuff. Now, how do I turn this thing off?